Hello everyone, and welcome to Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. As you can see from my level, again I did some poop sucking in the middle of the area, getting a whole bunch of souls, and it's quite a few finds and a lot of failures in between. Joining me today is Raar, I'm a Dinosaur.
Hey everybody! You know, I was considering that whole concept of poop socking, and it seems really impractical. I mean, they say they do it because they're lazy, they don't want to get out of their seat, but I mean, it borders on the sort of acrobatic act to actually poop into a sock. It's kind of confusing. Is that the creaking skull? That's
Yes.
a big fucking bone!
Yeah, and that's also the wager skeleton soul right there. What you don't see right at the beginning, and you'll see it later on, is that it draws enemies towards it. It's funny. I don't know why it does it, but apparently it attracts rage.
Only
And,
the gay ones.
Then every enemy in this game is pretty much gay because they all go for it. I don't understand why.
Well, I mean, the decor is quite fabulous.
Yeah. See, watch
Is
this
that
guy.
curry?
Yeah, that's Curry. That's the waiter
You just
skeleton.
threw curry at somebody. You're just throwing Indian cuisine at people now. What does that mean? Does that mean that the food is like really good and they get like destroyed by how good it is, or they're not like currying? Are they racist?
It's hot curry, so I don't know. Maybe it's
I
too
will
hot.
throw curry at you. It is so hot you will not be able to stand it.
Apparently they like it's like one of those things, you know, people it's like, hey, this is awesome, and you know, I want to try it out. It's like, oh god, it's burning my tongue, but I can't stop.
Oh, exactly. They just get. It does stick with you. Maybe they just accelerate the process of eating curry, and they're feeling the pain of pooping it out afterwards.
I've never had curry myself, so
You haven't had curry?
no, I have not.
What the fuck is wrong with your life?
I don't know, man.
God damn it! You can't just eat sushi all day, you damn Jap. God damn it!
I don't
There's
eat
more
sushi.
to life than fish wrapped in seaweed.
Don't eat sushi. It's called grilled eel, and I haven't had it in a long time since I went to visit my uncle like a year ago. And pointing right there, that's a teleport room because it shows up yellow on the map. I've already been there because I did some, you know, grinding and stuff. That's about it.
The awesome armor you just got? Gym clothes.
Gym clothes. What's funny is that it gives another point of defense outside of the normal because it's like, oh my god, it gives you 2 con. And I'm gonna nerd out a little bit right there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, here we
I wanna
go.
see you use more curry.
I think that's it for now. I just showed it off.
Excuse me, with curry and you're not gonna use it again?
No.
Interesting note. Quetzalcoatl is the ancient feathered snake Aztec god. I don't know why they're including it here. I think they just sort of throw in gods from all these different mythologies so that
Yeah.
everybody's really confused as to what's real.
It's pretty much like any other game, like Shin Megami Tensei, where they put in these like mythical
Oh, Shin
figures.
Megami, you're Tensei. I don't know what the fuck that is. Is that Persona?
That's the main series before Persona. Persona's the spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei.
Oh.
And yeah, there's lots of mythical figures in that one. Lots of, and especially like biblical stuff too. Yikes! I'm just showing off right now the little that one soul that fucked me over at the beginning of Catoblepus. One of my earlier recordings, I got stoned by the guy and then ran into him and died.
Dude, so what's the name of that soul that you're using to like freeze people? What is that?
That's Catoblepus, or however you pronounce it.
Is that rhinoceros shit?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
If enemies are frozen, but they take a lot more damage, and it's neat to just like toss it up for a second and freeze them and then go.
That's
Not a
good
lot.
to know. I thought you just froze him, and then it's like, well, I have to kill him anyway, so what's the point?
Yeah. Some enemies are not able to be petrified, but other than that, it's pretty handy.
I think you should use the gay detector more.
What's the gay detector?
The one where if it's a bone and they get attracted to it.
The curry is actually the one that attracts the enemies. The creaking skull just swings when you swing once, so
Oh.
you can kind of swing in air and then like jump up and try to see if you can hit an enemy further away from you.
Well, I like curry. Does that mean I'm gay?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Do you
Good.
feel gay because you like curry?
I don't know. I feel pretty fabulous when I'm having some curry. I don't know what to tell you.
I've never had curry before, so I'm gonna
You
have
gotta
to
have some fucking curry. Some like fucking curry lamb or like fucking just some chicken masala, or there's so many different kinds of curry. You can curry your heart out, man, with some good naan. Holy shit, you don't know what you're missing, man.
Well, remember, I'm in
gonna have a
Oklahoma
bunch of
right
replies in your thread. It's not gonna be about fucking this video at all. It's just gonna be like endorsing curry.
Alright, you see the little radar thing popping up there? That's the little peeping eyes saying, hey, you can break this shit down.
Whoa! I don't think I've ever done that secret before.
Well, I'm pretty much gonna show off every secret that I can. And,
That is awesome. I didn't know about that one.
Yeah.
See, now I feel like going back to San Diego and getting my copy, but yeah, it's a long way.
Yeah, here's one of the most awesome enemies in the game, the maids that kick your ass.
Yeah, Persephone, weren't they saying that soul is awesome? I forget what it does.
It's a vacuum cleaner that sucks up energy and heals you with it when you damage enemies with.
Oh, that's cool.
It's this big, gigantic bone vacuum that just it's out of place and, you know.
I'll bone your vacuum.
Whoa, mister.
I don't know, it's sort of a reflex. I have to do it every once in a while.
It's like Tourette's, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alter your Rets. Isn't Hunting Girl the one that makes you invisible if you get it?
Yeah, but apparently instead of making you invisible, it's like, hey, we're gonna put this big X over your head and enemies don't attack you. I hope you like it.
So you're essentially invisible then, right?
Yeah. See, look, there's the curry blue ring right there.
So you have Persephone already?
No, I don't. I'm probably gonna have to do that off camera again.
You're gonna have to poop sock that shit. Poop sock it.
Yeah, pretty much. And there's
what about that one? You have her soul?
Her, what soul? Durga?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Oh, it's boss time!
Yes! This is one of my favorite bosses, even though he's really...
Oh, the headhunter!
Yep!
Oh, look at that. You definitely have to explain the mechanics of this one.
There's really not much to explain, that way you can see
yes,
yourself.
There is. They have different movement patterns for each head. They each have different attacks. You finish off one head, and then it goes into a different attack pattern. And you have to do different things.
But they can see that!
Well, fucking, you have to tell them. You have to fucking tell them what to look for, or else they'll just be fucking retarded and not know it, because people are retarded. You're all retarded. You see, now it's flying, because apparently all old men can fly.
Definitely. I mean, haven't you seen Dracula?
Yeah, I guess so. Goddamn. And it's weird because it also goes into this whole cross-gender thing, because it was a dress, and then with the old man heads, we're led to believe it's a robe now, even though it's still a dress. So it's basically you're fighting a cross-dressing flying old man.
That is
not a Gandalf, which is essentially the same thing because it was played by, you know.
Yeah. No, I don't.
You see, now the head is switched, and now like the rope. I guess he's getting increasingly naked as you take off more heads.
Maybe that could be a point.
Look at the attack pattern, and it's like you're fighting Sting Chameleon.
I was thinking that in my head, and I might have made a Mega Man X joke, but you know.
Well, guess what? I just fucking did it right now.
Oh yeah. Well, it's a good thing that you saved me for that, because I was worried that I might do it myself.
Oh, now the Headhunter soul is awesome.
Yeah, it's really great. Also, if you're like me and you've gotten a whole bunch of souls beforehand, it's the best enchant soul for just pure stats.
Right, because in addition to taking into account, it gets more powerful and increases your stats depending on how many souls you have, but it takes into account multiple souls of the same kind.
Definitely. So if you're really
have
bored,
all of them, yeah.
Yeah. One of the things is you'll get a lot of like bat souls and stuff like that. And excuse me.
What are you fucking waiting for?
Oh, this is the end of the movie. Yeah.
Oh shit! Now I'm sad.
It's all right. It'll be over pretty soon. And goodbye, everyone.
See you later, you dickwads.